Today's topic is square and square root. Now, today we are going to discuss how to find square root of a decimal number using division method. So the steps are very simple. See, the question is 42.25. Simply first just copy the question as it is, 42.25. Draw the format of it, that of a division method, just we had done previously. Now the next step is from right towards the left, make pair of numbers. So the first pair we get is 2, 5, the next pair is 4, 2. Now think of a number whose square is close to 42. So list all the square numbers. For an example, let's begin with 4 square, that is 16, 5 square, that is 25, 6 square, that is 36, 7 square, that is 49, and so on. Now think of a number close to 42. Over here we got 36, that is 6 square. So we are going to write 6 square, so 6 into 6, one 6 here and the other one over here. And what we get is 36. Let's write it down over here. Now subtract the number. Once we do it, we get 6. Now this decimal point will be shifted here in this position. So let's do it. This decimal point shifts there. So it will be here. Now the next number that we have, that is 25, will shift below here. Now the next step will be 6 into 2, whatever is over here, into 2. We get 1, 2. 6 into 2, 12. Now think of a number here and multiplying it with the number, whatever we get, it will be 625. That is, see, there is 5 at the end. So there must be some number whose square will have 5 in its units place, and that is for sure 5 square, that is 25. There are no other one digit number whose square has 5 in its units place. So simply we are going to write it down over here, that 125 into 5, we know it is 625. So we are done with it. The answer becomes the square root of 42.25 is equal to 6.5. Now we'll move to the next question. See, it's given, it's a huge number, 5.774409. We will follow the same steps. Let's copy the number as it is, 5.774409. Make the format looks like this. Now begin from right, move towards the left and start making pair of the numbers. So once we do it, the first pair that we get is 09, the next pair 4, 4, the next pair 7, and 5 remains all alone. Now think of a number whose square will be close to 5. That is obviously 2 square, that is 4, because 1 square is 1 and 3 square will be 9. So it will be 2 square 4. So we are going to write 2 over here and another over here, and there is 4. Subtract the number. We get 1. The decimal point will get shifted over here. So it comes over here. And over here, this 2 will be multiplied with 2. We get 4. Now similarly, the next pair, that is 7, 7, will move down. That is, it will come here. Now think of a number over here. Multiplying it with the same number, we are going to get a number close to 177. So using trial method, you can do it. think whether it can be like 4 into 4, 16, 176. So we have got the number. It is 176. Now it is 44 into 4 is 176. So what we have to do is we have to write a 4 here and another 4 here and the resulted number over here. Subtract it, we get 1, and the next pair moves below, that is 4 4. The next pair moves below. Now over here the latest number will be multiplied by 2, so the 4 will be written as it is and the latest number, that is 4 into 2, it becomes 8. Now think of a number over here which will be multiplied with the whole number and we will get a number close to 144. Now think 4, 8 and after that there will be a number, which means 480 something can't be multiplied by any number to get 144. That's not possible. It is only possible when there is 0. So for that we can follow 2 steps. We are going to take a simple one, that is, see, it is sure that we have to take the other pair of the number, and in order to take the other pair of the number, that is, bring this other pair below and we get 0 9. But for that we have to add a 0 here and also a 0 here. It is just to bring the next pair below. Now think of a number 480 and something which will be multiplied by the whole number so that we get 9. 14409. Now there is a 9 in the units place. Think of a square number that would have 9 in its units place. That is either 3 square 9 or it can be 7 square 49. It also has 9 in its units place. So let's start with the first number. Let's assume it is 3. So 4803 into 3. 9, 0, 24. 4 into 3, 12. Plus 2, 14. You see we have got 14409, 14409. So we have got the number. Now simply we are going to copy it down over here. So it is 4803 into 3. So 4803 into 3. 1 3 below and 1 3 over here. And it will be 14409. Leaves no remainder. That means that the square root of 5.77449 will be equal to 2.403.